What's going on, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol, back with another video, episode 2 of Poser of the Week. Let's get started. That's right, guys, Ryan back with another video. I'm super excited about this. You guys have been asking me, where's the video? And here it is right here, Poser of the Week, episode 2, which is pretty exciting. It's all Iron Man, all of it. I have 10 entries for you, all die-cast Iron Man figures, and I'm super excited to share these with you guys. And also, stay tuned to the end of the video when I announce the episode 3 challenge to you guys, as well as the winner for episode 1, who's gonna win a pretty awesome prize. But let's go ahead and get started with episode 2, off with a bang. Let's go ahead. Now, I have done something, I made it a little easier this time. Made it a little easier. I've actually numbered the poses, so we're gonna get better at this each time. But let's take this first one. So here we go, guys, right up on the screen. You guys can see it like there, some over there. So let's take a look at this thing. So here we go, guys. Iron Man, it's gonna be number 1 on the pose. We got some rocks going on down this thing, and this looks like bits and pieces from the Scout Trooper sideshow piece, and then maybe a bits and piece from a diorama base from Hot Toys. I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe it's just rocks he threw together, but it looks somewhat familiar. But I dig this one. So here we go. It's pretty cool. Now, this one's going to be, looks like the Battle Damage Mark 7. He's got the little laser blast things going off of there, the wrist. He's got the forearm rockets going on, the battle damage pieces going on the chest piece and everything, and he's kneeling down. Just kind of having a good time blowing stuff up. So you guys let me know your thoughts on this, and I would love some feedback on this, guys. Comment down below, how can we make the poses better? What would you tweak? Which one do you like? Are you gonna copy it? That would be awesome, because this is part of the idea, is to get ideas for poses for your own collection so you can enhance your game, and that's what we're doing here. So this was pretty good. Number 1, looking pretty good. Number 2, all right, we've got the Mark 5. Now, I'm gonna give bonus points because it's a cool photo, black background and a little reflective plexiglass thing going on the bottom, so that's nice. It is a nice image, but we're not judging photography in this, we're judging the pose. That's what we're talking about. Some of you guys sent me multiple photos, which I absolutely adore, thank you very much. And some of you sent me one, and some of them are just Instagram submissions, so that's okay too. By the way, if you want to submit for the challenge, hashtag on Instagram is Poser of the Week. And again, we'll talk about next week's challenge, but super excited about this one. The Mark 5 is just a good looking armor. I don't know. But this has got a heroic stance. He's got the shoulders back. He's holding what looks to be like an arc reactor in one hand, fist in the other hand, and he's looking away. This is like a don't mess with me kind of pose, right? I kind of dig it. I kind of dig this one a lot. It's very museum-esque. There's no there's no dynamic factor to this one, but at the same time, it's strong. It's a strong pose, so I kind of dig this one, and so that one's gonna be pose number 2. Number 3, oh wait, this number 2. I forgot I had extra images on this one. This is the other one. So he is holding an arc reactor in one hand, and there's that one, and then there's the back. So if you guys want to see this from all angles, and if you're submitting stuff, photos from all angles is a pretty good idea. So there's pose number 2, the Mark 5. Which is just a gorgeous looking suit. I really like. By the way, I went and watched Iron Man 2 this past week, and because Sideshow announced that we're going to get the Whiplash figure, and I was like, well, maybe I'll go check this out. And that suit, when Pepper Potts and even Happy's carrying the briefcase and Pepper just throws it, that suit's got to be like 5 pounds. So she tosses it. How much does this suit actually weigh? I don't know, but she tosses it pretty easily. Or she's just really strong. All right, here we go, guys. Number 3. Now here, looks like Age of Ultron going on here. That we've got, yeah, because we got an Ultron Prime or Ultron Legion, Iron Legion piece going down at the bottom. It got Tony holding an Iron Legion hand, and he's also holding a mask. I kind of like this one too. I kind of like it. Now, it would be better if we had some more light for the photos so we can see more of the pose going on there. But I can appreciate the pose. He's definitely using the stand in the background to hold him up, so he's got one foot up on that little base. And then using accessories to make the pose even better, I'm in on that. Anytime you can bring extra stuff to the pose, it just brings more lifelike. It brings the movies to life. And I like this one quite a lot. I like it. So here we go, guys. Another Mark 7. By the way, for those wondering, my Mark 7 is still missing. So just saying, when it finally shows up, I'm gonna throw a freaking party. It's gonna be fantastic. But here we go, guys. This is Mark 7. Again, with some battle damage pieces. Tony's holding his helmet. Again, the reused base for the Mark 7 from the Terminator. That's okay. I like this one quite a lot. This one's, again, he's contemplating what he just happened, I think. I think that's what's going on here. The person who sent it over didn't send me the info, but I'm guessing that's what's going on in his head. You know, I'd like to see a little bit more on the, a little bit more, I don't know, art motion in this one, maybe a little bit more motion, a little more something going on here. I can't put my hands quite on it, but the straight up and down doesn't work for me so far on this one that it did on the other one. But I like that he's like contemplating something, looking at that mask, like something just happened, and I kind of dig that. I think what's bothering me about this is the straight right arm. It's just straight up and down, and there might be a bend in there, but from this angle I can't really tell. But I do like this pose. So number 4, submission, right on. Number 5, we got the Mark IV with the Gantry. Who doesn't love the Gantry? If you guys missed on this figure, which I passed on it. I don't know why, I just did. And but if you missed it, here he is, Tony, with his coffee, getting, I don't know if he's getting out of the suit because he's got his donut, he's been to the big donut, or if he's getting into the suit, getting ready, I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm gonna say going out. But I kind of dig this one as well. So this one's using a dynamic base. You guys like this one? You can vote for it down below. There will be a link in the description where you can click on that link and just vote on which one you want. This is gonna be number 5. Number 6, here we go, guys. Another Iron Man power landing. Here we go, the ground pound going on here, this thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, I was surprised that he'd get more ground pound submissions, but I guess people knew that, you know, at least they thought we would get a lot of submissions, so they're doing some other things. I got a lot of submissions that were just like blurry photos that I couldn't use, so I had to pick 10, and otherwise I could have been here with 50 and it would have been rough. So if I didn't pick yours this time, you can always submit for the next challenge, so it's okay. But here you go, the ground pound here with the flaps going on in the back. I dig this one. It's pretty good. I dig it. All right, here's another one. Here's another one. Now this one reminds me, this is obviously, the Mark 7 is very popular. As it should be. Best bang for the buck figure on the market right now, I think. Between that and the reissued Mark 47, which you can see right here. This is my pose for this one. I did a whole video on this one. If you want to go check it out, you can check it out up there. I did like several poses for this one, and I'm super excited. I like this one. I'm not entering my own contest, but I'm pretty happy with that pose. You guys can let me know down below. But here we go again. The Mark 7, just like I said, best bang for the buck. He's got him down on one knee. He's got the foot off the back of the display stand, which I think definitely helps with stabilization, and he's got that one arm back. I dig it. I like it. Number 8, we got a dual battle going on here. Looks like the Mark 6, and then we have a War Machine going on here. I dig this one. I like this one too. I didn't say there was a rule you had to have one figure or 2 or 12 or whatever, but I dig this one. I think it's pretty neat with the you know, the little creepy guy down at the bottom. I can't remember what the heck they call them stupid things, but whatever, you can let me know down below. I've got several of them. I just can't remember what they're called. But the Mark 6 is a beautiful suit. Another one I don't own. But I like these two together. They're fighting. I kind of dig it. What do you guys think? That'll be number 8. Number 9. The Mark 43 pounding down again. This one's very simple. There's not a whole lot of action going on here, but there's some intent as to either what just happened or what's about to happen. I'm gonna say what about to happen because he's got that forearm rocket coming out. But I dig this one as well. That's a good looking suit, and you can actually get this one at Sideshow right now. They're reissuing it with the Hulkbuster. So that one's pretty cool as well. So that's number 9. Number 10. Yeah, I guess I forgot to did I not put a number on? I did put a number on this one, but there you go. And number 10. I thought this was a lot of fun, and it was the only submission like it, and I quite liked it. I thought it was very cool, and there was no, like I said, there was no rule if you had to use one figure or 10 or 6. But here we go, Doctor Strange, and we've got some Iron Man. It's like Mark's 5 over there, a 46, yeah, 46, a 50, and a 7, and they're opening up the 43. And I just thought that was a super cool post. It's a good idea. Would somebody display it like that in their shelves or in their detox? I doubt it. But it's a cool photo and it's a good pose. And they got Doctor Strange in there, which I think is awesome. So those are the 10, guys. I should have put a little 10 down there, but I didn't. So those are the 10. You can vote. There's a link in the description below for the 10. You can choose whichever one you like. But I'm super excited about these. Now, after doing a couple of these, number one, there's a couple things we need to change. One, I will make sure we do another one in a week. So we have a week to actually produce these things and get them out. Number two, I think Instagram is probably the easiest way to do this. I've had people send me photos and stuff. I think Instagram is probably going to be the simplest way to capture winners and that kind of stuff on here, at least for me, because then I can just save them and we can walk through those. So I think that's what we're going to do. So Instagram submissions, all you got to do is use the hashtag poser of the week. And we're going to go through those, and I will save the ones I want to showcase. We'll talk about those, and then we'll go from there. And I may message you, and I may say, hey, look, send me some high-res photos. So we, keep an eye out for your DMs. I'll try to message you guys. Now, listen, you can't submit like 1,000 of them, all right? So if you want to submit a couple, that's fine. No worries there. But have some fun with it. So let's get on to the winner of the first episode of Poser of the Week. Super excited about this one, guys. Super excited about this one. I'm actually going to fast forward this. We're going to get back to this. But the winner of the Poser of the Week is, for episode 1, Captain Jack right here. Miguel Wilson. Dude, absolutely nailed it. You killed it. It was a landslide. Absolute landslide right here. And I love everything about this thing. I really do. And I think you guys, it was pretty close between this one and one of the other War Machine photos, but this one was like a landslide, just killed it. So Miguel Wilson, here's the deal, guys. Collector Zone is donating a $25 gift card to their shop every week, every winter. That's how it works, guys. So Miguel, I will message you on Instagram or email you, because you emailed me this, and I'll get you a code you can use on Collector Zone. You're going to win a $25 gift card to them. Use it however you like. Super awesome of them to do that, so thank you. They didn't have to, but they wanted to help. I think that's pretty awesome. So if you win, you're gonna get a little something, and that's cool. So Miguel, fantastic job. Now, I want to do this. I want to back up to this photo if I can. Okay, this photo right here was not even a submission for this contest or whatever. It's just something I found on Instagram, and it was just freaking brilliant. It's just I loved everything about it. Everything about this I love. Luke taking down first order troopers. I love everything about it. So I just wanted to showcase it because it was just amazing. It's just awesome. But that brings me to the challenge for episode 3. All right, episode 3 is gonna be fight. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the challenge for this. It can be between one figure or between 2 figures. It can be between 6 figures. It can be between 100 figures. I don't care. Fight. Give me your best dynamic, best fight scene, and let's have some fun with this thing. I think it's gonna be super awesome. And also, if you're posting these on Instagram with the hashtag Poser of the Week, make it a carousel. Make a bunch of photos. Give me different angles. Give me different high, low. Give me around. You can post like 10 photos on a carousel, I think. Give me a lot of photos and post them up there and use that hashtag Poser of the Week. If you want to tag me in the photo too, that's fine. But I'm following the hashtag. And if you guys want to get some great pose ideas on Instagram, follow the hashtag Poser of the Week. And you can just scroll down and see all these submissions. If you find something you like, take it, put it in your display. That's the whole point of this thing. It's freaking awesome. So I hope you guys like this one. I'm super excited about it. Now, and down below in the description is where you're gonna vote. So definitely do it. Follow that link, vote for them 1 through 10, figure out which one you like. And let me know what you think about this series, guys. The next episode of The Fight is gonna be super awesome. I can't wait. And if you wanna watch the review on Mark 47 here, then again, you can check it out up there. It's bang for the buck, man. Sub $400 and you get like so much stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, guys, as always, collect what you like. See you next time.